Forget the massive flagships that cost $1,000. This tiny LG K30 is back from the dead, renewed, and claims to be the perfect pocket companion for under $100. But can a phone with these specs actually survive modern Android life? Let's dive in. The first thing you notice is the size. At 5.3 inches, this phone feels genuinely compact, which is a rarity these days. The 720p IPS display is perfectly adequate for this screen size. It's bright enough for indoor use, and while it won't win any awards for color depth, it gets the job done for scrolling through social media or watching a quick YouTube clip. Now, let's talk about the engine room. We are looking at the Qualcomm Snapdragon 425 processor, paired with just 2 GB of RAM. Let's be completely honest here, this is not a speed demon. If you are a heavy multitasker, or if you try to run demanding games, the K30 is going to cough a little. This phone is designed for the essentials: calls, texting, navigation, and light browsing. If you set your expectations there, the performance is surprisingly stable thanks to the efficient chip. Storage is where things get interesting. You only get 16 GB of internal memory, which is almost nothing once the operating system takes its share. However, LG included a massive saving grace: microSD expansion up to a full terabyte. That means you can load up all your photos and media without worrying about the tiny internal storage. This feature alone makes the K30 viable as a media player or a secondary device. The camera setup is basic but functional. The 13-megapixel rear shooter with PDAF is capable of taking decent photos, especially when you have good daylight. It's not going to compete with flagship computational photography, but for quick snaps of the kids or a document, it's reliable. The 5-megapixel front camera is fine for video calls. Nothing more, nothing less. Powering all this is a 2880 mAh battery. Given the low-power Snapdragon 425 and the modest 720p screen resolution, this battery capacity actually translates into solid endurance. You can easily get through a full day of light to moderate use, and the 10-watt fast charging is a nice touch to top it up quickly. So who is the LG K30 for? It's the perfect choice for someone needing a reliable backup phone, a first smartphone for a child, or a dedicated device for a specific task like music streaming or navigation. It's a renewed device that offers incredible value for basic functionality. If you need a compact, functional, and expandable phone without breaking the bank, the LG K30 is an unbeatable budget champion.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.